Hey guys, Bob here from Raw Strength and Muscle, and it is time for another fitness fraud video where I talk about something that is not somebody else's opinion, not somebody else's approach, not his thing works, my thing works, something that is just absolutely positively wrong, and that is program hopping. The guy named Marcel Antonio Dreyer from Austria, awesome guy, asked a lot of questions in the comment section, appreciate all the feedback. He asked a question about program hopping. Can I do a video about program hopping? And what he meant was he wants me to do a video for the people who start a program, workout, diet, whatever, and then they see like a shiny object and they drop what they're doing and they go off and they try another workout or another diet. When they're not done with the program they're already on, and because of that they never really make progress. Okay, and, at the end of the day it comes down to what Vince Gironda said, which is a couple things. One of them, he says, is you could only follow one master. You could only be like, this is the guy, this is the diet, I'm gonna do this, put the blinders on, not try anything else, okay? And just do that one workout. This Elliot Hole says the same thing. He's like, do one workout for a year. Don't do anything, don't try anything else, do one workout for a year. It doesn't matter if it's his or if it's somebody else's, just do any workout, but stay on it for a year, don't change, And another thing that Vince Gironda said back in the day was that the most important thing to a diet or a workout is that you believe it works, okay? Like he said, he's seen people in his gym do stuff that makes no sense, and it worked for them because they believed it and they put 100% effort in. But what these guys are doing with program hopping is they're going from one program to another and they're never getting results, okay? So I don't want to talk about this from the point of view of the person who's doing the program hopping. I want to expose the fitness fraud in the fitness industry, in social media fitness, from the people who are actually benefiting from this, making money from this, okay? The people who are encouraging people to do program hopping, okay, to make money. And this is really sad, okay? Because as a matter of fact, my business mentor, okay, who's also in the fitness industry, does this, okay? She told me at one point, she's like, she heard a guy, I think it was Seth Godin, say, don't come up with more people to sell to, come up with more things to sell to your people. So she came out with this pretty good program. It's like a year-long program. This is how you go ahead and, get in shape, okay? Now she's like, oh, this is like how to get abs, and this is how to get arms and ass, and this is how to get this, and this is how to get, lean in a week. This is how to get lean in 2 weeks. This is how to get lean in 4 weeks. This is how to get lean before the holidays. This is how to get lean during the summer. And she's coming up with all of these little things, and it's basically program hopping. And I'm not saying this against her because everybody's doing this. One of my pet peeves is a guy or a girl comes out with a program that's going to get you lean, okay? And they leave you hanging, okay? You got fat by eating 10 pizzas a day, eating 10 pints of ice cream and drinking 3 cases of beer a day. Then you go on this diet, you get shredded, you get ripped, you get awesome results, and then they leave you hanging. And you don't know what to do because you've never been in shape. So you're in shape for the first time in your life. You cannot stay on this extreme diet. And what happens? Well, all I know is eating 10 pizzas a day and drinking 3 cases of beer and eating 10 pints of ice cream, and I guess I'll go back and do that, and all the fucking progress you've made is gone, okay? That's why I say, you need to have an exit strategy. If somebody teaches you how to get shredded, they need to teach you how to get to maintenance calories, how to reverse diet, how to stay lean, okay? And it's like the same thing here. Like I was, asked about this before, and I've thought about this before, okay? Like maybe make like an ab training program, right? Just talk about different ab exercises, whatever, but abs should be part of a complete workout program, okay? Like my Raw Strength and Muscle workout program, for instance, okay? I have you doing abs, I have you doing upper body, I have you doing lower body, I talk about cardio, hour walks, kind of stuff like this, okay? I don't just go ahead and say, this is how to do abs, and you don't know what to do with the rest, so you have to go to another program, but maybe it doesn't fit in with the first program, and everything has to work together, okay? And everything has to be progressive. So it doesn't really make sense for a person to say, like, this is how you get arms, and then buy my other shit, and this is how you get legs. But maybe like the leg workout has you working out 3 times a week on legs, and then the other one has you working out 4 times. It has to all work together. It can't be something where it's just like, do this to get this, and then do this to get this, and then do this to get this, okay? So what I'm basically saying is, and this is, I wish I could say I don't want to toot my own horn, but I actually do, okay? My programs start you from ground zero, wherever you're at, and they bring you up progressively to a high level, okay? My low carb cutting and bulking course doesn't teach you how to just punish yourself and get shredded. It doesn't teach you how to bulk, okay? It doesn't teach you just anything, okay? It teaches you how to get your body fat adapted. You can't put down the ice cream and the pizza and the beer and then go on like a 0 carb, 0 fat diet the next day. You need to get your body fat adapted. You need to be able to get rid of the junk food, to get rid of the cravings. You need to get rid of, you need to get into ketosis. All this shit has to happen. Your electrolytes, your water, your fiber intake, everything has to be perfect. Then you can determine where you are. Where are you? What do you have to do? I mean, most people have to lose weight. How much weight do you have to lose? What's your goal body weight? Okay, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Then we start you off. Most people have to cut fat, so start you off, probably losing body fat first, okay? What do you do when you're done with your losing body fat, okay? If you're on a diet too long, I help you by teaching you how to do fat cycling, how to do diet breaks, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I don't just say, eat fucking twigs and broccoli and fucking ice cubes for a year and you're gonna get ripped. It's not gonna work, okay? I have to have a way for you to go diet. You're on the diet too long. Now you have to transition into something, take a little bit of a break. Then you go and hit the diet again. Okay, then you take a break, then you hit the diet again. Then when you're done, you need to find out where your maintenance calories are. And I'm not just gonna shoot you a fucking computer program and say, put your height and weight and you'll figure it out. I have to be like, okay, this is how you slowly transition out of the diet. This is how you can figure out for yourself where your maintenance calories are, okay? When you get to a point where you're at maintenance and I teach you how to recognize it by the way you feel, now you're at your maintenance calories. Then I teach you how to lean bulk, not eat shit all day. You got lean, now let's eat shit and get fat. No, you need to get your body fat adapted, okay? Lose weight. If it takes a while for you to lose weight, you have to be able to do diet breaks, switch your calories around so you can stay on the diet long enough. Then you need to slowly go into maintenance. Then you need to slowly start to bulk. And I teach you how to do this. I don't teach you like $97 for a course on this, $97 for a course on this, $97 for a course on this. Now, as a result, I'm not making as much money as the people who sell 500,000 different $97 courses. I don't. But at least I could sleep at night knowing that this is all you need, okay? This is all you need. And it's the same thing with the workout, okay? How do you do abs? Raw strength and muscle workout. How do you do upper body? Raw strength and muscle workout. How do you improve your pull-ups? Raw strength and muscle workout. How do you build mass? Raw strength and muscle workout. I mean, this is how you do things, okay? You start off, you can't do push-ups. You're doing push-ups on your knees. After a while, you're doing push-ups on rings with a weight vest. You're doing weighted pull-ups, okay? You couldn't even think about doing a pull-up. You couldn't do a body weight row before, and now all of a sudden you're doing full body weight pull-ups, dips, ring dips, push-ups on rings, putting on weight, getting stronger. You get to the point where you're strong, then you start to increase the volume, okay? Switch around the workouts a little bit. It's all in one course, okay? Because like I said, it pains me when somebody says a 6-week big arm course. You're not gonna fucking get big arms in 6 weeks. Shit ain't gonna happen, okay? You can, as I promise, okay, you can get to 10% body fat in a year. You can build 5 to 10 pounds of muscle in a year. You can go from looking like you don't lift to looking like you own the gym in a year, okay? If you progressively go through all the different phases, okay? But like I said, it's crazy when somebody says, oh, build big arms in 6 weeks. I remember when I was a kid, I was reading a muscle magazine, like a bodybuilding magazine, and the guy said basically you have to gain like 10 pounds of weight, muscle through your body to put an inch on your arms. You're not gonna fucking put 10 pounds of muscle, okay, on your body in fucking 6 weeks. It ain't gonna happen. You're not gonna get big arms in 6 weeks. And the guy, okay, who actually asked this question, who made this comment that inspired this video, said the same thing. He's like, Athlete X puts out a new program. You need to go ahead and buy it. And then somebody else puts out a new program. Athlete X put out a big program on how to get fucking big arms, and it's like a 6-week program. Then when he explains it, he's like, well, you're not really gonna build big arms in 6 weeks, but you can kind of start and get a little progress here. That's fucking bullshit. That's telling people they're gonna get big arms in 6 weeks, and then telling them it's just going to be a little bit of a start and you're just going to work out for 6 weeks to get a little stronger, but you're not really going to fucking make huge amounts of gains. And that's what people want to hear. How do I get big arms in 6 weeks? How do I get shredded in 6 weeks? After 6 weeks is over, how do you stay shredded? Well, I don't know. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I got your fucking $97. Go fuck yourself. Okay? I mean, like I said, it's like you need to understand that this is going to take a long time. And you need to understand that if somebody tells you something like, get my course on A, get my course on B, get my course on C, they're really just trying to fucking juice you for more money. Now, can I, which is something that I'm thinking about, go ahead and come out with a course on like flexibility? Yes, I can. I mean, like this is a course on flexibility. It's completely off to the side. It has nothing to do with diet. It has nothing to do with building muscle, anything like this. Like to do splits and do stuff like that. Yes, I could come off of the course on the side for the people who care about that, for the people who want to learn about that. But it would be a standalone course, A to Z, on how to get flexible. And you do not need to do splits to do anything else, okay? So, like I said, something like that is okay. That's fine. That's like an additional course for the people who care. For the people who don't care about doing splits, just stick with the workout program and the diet program, and you will continue to, like I said, make improvements. But what you really want to look out for, because it's a massive scam in the industry, is my 6-week body blitz and my fucking 1 month fucking body recomposition challenge. It ain't gonna happen in that short amount of time. And it's really preying upon people who, like the million people who follow Superfly Fitness chick over here, knows that a small percentage of the people will buy her $97 course, and that small percentage of 1 million or 2 million or 3 million followers is gonna be a huge amount of money. And then she does this every other month where you have the new Fit So-and-so challenge. Like, okay, good, the Fit Princess challenge. Let's go ahead and do this. Enough people are going to buy it that she can live in fucking a high-rise in goddamn Miami. And I respect the fact that she's making money, but I do not respect the fact that she's fucking people over to make that money, okay? So anyway, like I said, at the end of the day, just think for yourself, okay? Think for yourself. Is this something that I can do for months, a year, or years on end? Is this something that I can progressively do, or is this like a Band-Aid that I'm gonna do like, for just like, it's like going on vacation, okay? When you buy a house, you live in the house for the rest of your life. When you go on vacation, you have fun for a week or two, and then you come home, okay? A vacation is not a permanent life change, okay? It's just for fun. And there's nothing wrong with doing a challenge to see if you can do whatever, But if somebody says shredded in 6 weeks, it's fucking bullshit, okay? Because what are you gonna do in 6 weeks in 1 day? I guarantee you they don't even cover that. They don't even cover what to do after the diet. They don't cover how to stay fit after you get shredded. So basically, even if you do everything they say, and even if you do get shredded in 6 weeks, you're gonna be fucked 6 weeks in 1 day because you cannot stay on a shredding diet. But at the same time, you don't know what to do. So you're just in the same situation as you are now, but you fucking killed yourself for 6 weeks. And now 6 weeks in 1 day, you're already starting to get fat again. And it's like, why the fuck did I starve myself by living from broccoli and spring water for 6 weeks? And now all of a sudden, I'm fucking like 3 days later, I'm fat as fuck again. And then you get pissed off and you fucking never work out again. And then you think everything's a scam, which it isn't, because there are honest people out there who actually do want to help. Anyway, if you're looking for a program that will really, change you, one goddamn program, one goddamn diet, and I'm not saying do the same exercise or the same diet, I'm talking about one program that will lead you through the various diets you have to do, the various ways you have to change your calories, the various ways you have to change your macronutrient intake over time to get from wherever you are to get to wherever you want to be, okay? To go from wherever you are in terms of strength to being incredibly strong at weighted calisthenics movements, you need to check out the Raw Strength and Muscle Brotherhood. I guarantee you the average person, not somebody who's morbidly obese, okay, but the average person, a guy with a dad bod who hasn't really worked out, who's been going to the gym, doesn't look like he lifts, I guarantee you if you follow this one program and do not program skip and you just follow it, and you go to the damn Zoom calls and you actually post in the community, you get my opinion on what you're doing and get my guidance, I guarantee you will get down to 10% body fat in 1 year, and you will build 5 to 10 pounds of muscle in that 1 year. You will go from looking like you don't lift to looking like you fucking run the goddamn gym, okay? My promise to you, don't program hop. Get one thing. And like Elliot Hole says, it doesn't have to be my program. Get a program, a sustainable program, nutrition and or workout that you can legitimately stick with for an extended period of time and continue to make gains, okay? As opposed to just the quick fix that you want to hear, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be worse off than you were in the beginning. You're gonna be pissed off that you wasted your time doing that. You're gonna be pissed off that you suffered through the diet only to get fat again. And you're going to be jaded and think that everything's fucking full of shit, and it's not. There are people out there that want to help you. Anyway, check out the Raw Strength and Muscle Brotherhood, RSANbrotherhood.com. See if that's not what you really want, as opposed to going to the next shiny objects every couple weeks. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe, like it, comment down below, ask any questions that you have. Appreciate this, Antonio. This was an excellent question. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.